Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
So
Spawn's a good movie.
Spawn's a good movie. Agreed. John Leguizamo, scary clown. But before we get into, our Monday nights, we go our separate ways. Let's just do a little check-in with the future bets.
Future
MVP check-in. There's been a lot of Russell Wilson dialogue.
Yes.
He started the season at 6-1.
Yeah, what does he got?
He's even odds.
Wow.
Even after last night's loss.
Okay.
Was not affected.
All right, that's good.
Russell Wilson is a prohibitive favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers is 4-1.
Ugh.
Nah, probably not.
Probably not.
Mahomes 450. No.
Standard. Yeah.
Brady 12-1.
No.
Lamar Jackson 20-1.
Just not having that season.
Kyler Murray 20-1.
I might get that one.
And there's nothing we really like early, but when you get into these long shots, Kyler Murray 21 looks great, and then Josh Allen 33-1, no way. But the next two I really like. Derrick Henry 33-1.
Whoa.
Running backs win this award.
Whoa. Yeah.
He's kind of set up that whole team for effective. Other teams are made better by his mere presence on the football field.
True.
Corey Davis owes him like a quarter of his next contract extension. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And
whoa, I like that, but I'll revisit that after the Bengals. I want to see him do 200. I want to see something. I want those games to be where he picks up all his yards right there.
And do you think there's a chance that Pittsburgh beats Baltimore this Sunday?
It's there. It's a possibility. As I was saying before, it really depends on what Lamar shows up, and if you can get the Steelers down, they really play great from behind. So you just have to put in position to just keep Ben off the field. The Ravens need to do.
Ben is 33-1 to win MVP. Their offense is humming.
You're right.
He's the poster child. He's coming back from all sorts of adversity, and Ben's never won an MVP. Isn't that amazing?
For
Roethlisberger, 2 Super Bowls, first ballot Hall of Famer, never even given serious MVP consideration.
Yeah.
And it's kind of similar to Russell Wilson. There's all this dialogue about, Russell doesn't give Russell. It's the same thing with Ben. Ben was Russell beforehand. He was the quarterback drafted to a good team. He overachieved before he was supposed to. He won a Super Bowl in his second year as a starter. Where's Ben's MVP?
I get it. I see the, why not? I just don't like him. But his play is, you can't. There's nothing to fault there. So he's there. If he keeps winning these tough games, you got yourself a winner.
Yeah, and like Ben, I will admit I was wrong in my evaluation of the Steelers. It hinged on Ben not being able to do it. What he's been able to do is astounding. His arm is still there. His physicality is still there at the position. It's been an incredible season for him. And you know what? We've seen it every week of the season. The odds, they aren't actually computed on what the probabilities. They're computed on the conversations we're having. And if they win that game this Sunday, the conversation next Monday is going to be Ben for MVP. These odds will go to 8-1. So this is actually a good window of opportunity to get in there.
I would say so, because it might be a sneaky one, because he's still. I'm looking at the Titans a lot for Ben versus the Titans. 268, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So if he's productive, and if you keep beating these really good teams, you can't say no to Ben.
Yeah, but isn't it possible the Steelers go 14-2 or something? If they get the first seed, all they have to do is split with Baltimore. They have one more loss, so they can go 8-2 in their next 10. That's absolutely reasonable. And if they're 14-2, this trophy goes to Roethlisberger.
Yeah, because you got their next games coming up. Ravens, of course. Cowboys, Bengals, Jags. Then you're back to the Ravens.
You're 9-1. Worst case, you're 9-2. Then after that second Ravens game, you have Washington. You have the Bills. You have the Bengals, the Colts, and the Browns. The Steelers, they're going 12-4 at the very least.
Yeah.
There's amazing value in this Roethlisberger line. I don't know, I'm gonna throw down on that.
Yeah. I think that his last remaining are pretty good.
Okay, so next odds. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Our boy Justin is now the prohibitive favorite at -177.
I'm in.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or Joe Burrow, +225. Justin Jefferson, 12-1.
Okay.
DeAndre Swift, 40-1. Claypool, 25-1. Or Tua at 16-1. And
Tua, they just had to throw him in there.
What do you mean throw him in there? Like, he's the starting quarterback of a team that is maybe going to make the postseason. They're 3-3 right now. They're playing the Rams, but then they have Cardinals, Chargers, Dolphins, Jets, Bengals. Tua's going to go on a hot streak. They're going to win these games regardless of his performance, and he's a bigger star than any of these guys. The NFL has more of an interest in Tua being a star than in Burrow, than Herbert.
But what a slap in the face to give it to Tua after not starting the season. Yes, Herbert didn't start the season, but he got thrusted in there. It just seems rude to throw in Tua if he goes on a tear. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
But one of these guys has the potential to be the starting quarterback for a playoff team, and he's got the longest odds of any of them.
Yeah.
So if he's able to play 10 games and get his team into the postseason,
that would be bonkers. That would be straight up.
But if Buffalo's fallen off, if New England is done like they might be done, I think it's really possible, especially given the schedule. Like, I'm not saying it will happen, but you put $10 on Roethlisberger, you put $10 on Tua, that's a pretty good potential payout.
True. So I'm giving it to Herb, because it's kind of funny because I was reading some articles. They were kind of comparing Herbert to Roethlisberger.
That is the comp.
Yeah.
He plays with physicality. He's got a cannon of an arm. And like no other quarterback aside Ben has blown people up the way Herbert does.
Yeah.
He's going to injure some linebackers, dog. It's awesome.
It is pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to be fun. That Tua, hey, I mean, I need to see it. I need to see it first. The guy's been injured. I just can't be like, oh yeah, Tua's the future. Like, no, I need to see it.
I get it. I'm just saying the value tells me Tua's the way to go.
Okay.
And, okay, before we go, which of these bets do you think is the best odds?
Okay.
Which one do you want to back? These are divisional bets.
Okay.
Washington, +400 to win the NFC East. Dolphins, +700 to win the AFC East. Or we'll throw in Lions, +1,600 to win the NFC North.
Okay, so if the Bills don't find a running game, Dolphins can get into that AFC East.
Dolphins have a good coach. Dolphins have a good defense. Washington has an amazing defensive line, which might be the best asset in the entire NFC East. Maybe Cowboys receivers are better, but Cowboys can't use their receivers because they don't have an O-line.
Yeah, but then the Eagles, they have a stretch where they go Cowboys, Eagles, Browns, Seahawks, Pack. Dang, you're right. Well, I think Washington's the play.
Yeah, Washington's the play here. Washington 4-1. So yeah, let's give out some long shots here. Our long shots are Ben MVP, Tua Rookie of the Year, Washington.
I don't back the Tua one.
Just based on the story.
Yeah, it's there.
We're going narratives here, and these are long shots. You put $5 on this Roethlisberger thing, you got $150 to play with in the wild card round. And if you lose, you won't even remember you lose. So, like, if you do have these accounts, like, these payoffs are looking kind of good. The Washington thing, they're a Ron Rivera mistake away from being that divisional leader. So
Antonio Gibson, Terry McLaurin, you have weapons. And Kyle Allen is actually playing well. Oh, my goodness. This is scary.
they're a B- in a division full of dumpster fires. That's enough.
Yeah, that's it.
So, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's been fun to look into the future. We know what to expect this week 8. We think there's going to be good value in the 4 o'clock slates. The 1 o'clock, we're playing for fun. And, of course, we're going to make our bankroll for the week on the Thursday night game by backing the Panthers. So just popping out to me, Panthers, oh, yeah, 2 units. Browns, sure, unit.
Sure.
Steelers, Packers, Tees, 4 units. Chiefs, 1 unit. Rams, a unit. Titans, 4 units. And Saints, Seahawks, 2 units each.
Love it.
And then half a unit on each of those little future bets.
I like it.